Let me show you how we can use the Pro mode on Motorola Edge 60 Fusion. So let's open the camera, and over here of course we can switch to the Pro mode. The first thing that you can probably notice are those parameters that we have at the bottom of the camera preview, and they help you adjust the photo so that the photo can look exactly how you want it to look, more or less of course. So first we have AF, which is the focus, and of course focus allows you to set exactly what should be sharp in your photo. Over here we can move the sliders left and right in order to adjust what should be in the focus, whereas the more we have on the left, the more macro photo it is, let's call it that way. And of course if we move it all the way to the right, then the focus will be on bigger elements that are further away from the camera. We can also move all the way to the left in order to set it to automatic. There is also WB, which is the white balance, and this option allows you to adjust the color temperature so whites look white and the colors look natural. Over here of course we can set this option to automatic as well. However, if you start from the left side, as you can see we have cool blue colors, and then if you move more to the right you will have warmer colors, more orange-ish. Let's go back over here, and of course once again we can move all the way to the left in order to set to automatic. There is also this icon over here, and this seems to be the shutter speed, which decides how long the camera sensor is open to capture light. Low shutter speeds let in more light, which is good for night shots but can blur motion, and fast speeds freeze action. And over here you can adjust the shutter speed by simply moving left and right over here. There is ISO, which controls how sensitive the sensor is to light. A low ISO keeps your photo clear in bright light, and a higher ISO helps in low light conditions, but too high ISO can add grain or noise to the photo. And once again move left and right in order to adjust that. And there is also the exposure, and this slider lets you adjust the overall brightness of your image, and it's a quick way to make your photo lighter or darker. So if you move to the left you will make the photo darker, if you move to the right you will make it brighter. And this is the only option that can be set to automatic, so you have to manually adjust it pretty much every single time. And these are all essential parameters that we can have in the Pro mode. The rest is pretty much accessible in the default camera mode as well. The only exception that I could think of is the format, because over here by default we save the photo in JPG format, but we can also switch to RAW format or JPG and RAW, so you can save in both formats if needed. And that's about it. Thanks for watching, leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and see you in my next videos. Bye!